Hello, and welcome to your formal lab midterm. So I'm just going to briefly talk about what is here and what's expected for you for your midterm. It may seem like a lot, okay, but you have to remember that this isn't going to be due until January 12th. However, I do not want you to wait until the last minute. That is why I'm assigning it today, Monday, so then that way you're not getting any new work for me until this is due. Okay, so you're going to have this week and then the week we come back from break, and then the 12th is the next Tuesday. Now here's the thing though, is we aren't on campus or we're all remote the week we come back from Christmas break. So with that being said, I kind of just want to walk through this. I broke it down into time. So if you want to do a little bit per day, that is definitely something that I would recommend. I know some of you are going to completely ignore me and do it all in one night. But just remember, when you do it all in one night, you err on the side of having a lot of errors in your report. And just remember that this is worth 10% of your semester grade. So what this is set up to do is kind of step you through for each thing. Okay, so the first thing that you're watching with me right now is talk about what the midterm is going to look like. And then you're going to step through. There's two parts to this lab. So you're going to watch and take notes on the background, prep your lab notebook, complete lab part 1. And then you're going to do data analysis for part 1. And then you're going to do procedure and lab part 2. And then I explain to you how to write a formal lab. And then your last and final thing that you're going to be doing is writing a formal lab. So you're not actually going to be submitting, graph paper like we've been doing. This is actually going to be the assignment and where you're going to submit it. So what I want you to think about here, this first page is sort of like your cover page. So any notes or data or anything should be starting on the second page. As long as it's set up to where it's easy to follow, you can have a table of contents. You don't have to have a table of contents. Make sure that your headings are so I can read them. And just to remember that this is your midterm. So this is worth 10% of your first semester grade. If there is any cheating or copying or anything of that sort, it's an automatic 0. This is a midterm, so it should be treated as such. So if you do cheat, it's an automatic 0, which then is a 10% loss on your final semester grade. And I also want you to remember that I'm smarter than you. So don't try and cheat because I'll know. Okay. If you have any questions about any of this, please feel free to reach out to me. And I hope you guys have a great break. Thanks.